Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. Welcome back to Tower Simulator 3. Continuing on through the career mode. So we finished Foggy Morning last time. So we've got the other level 3 scenarios which are all visible on the screen here. Again, I'm assuming that the points are going to dictate the challenge level. So with that in mind, given that there aren't any similar point assignments, we're going to stick here in Raleigh, but we're doing KRDU afternoon 4-hour stretch. So as you can see, because of some mix-up in scheduling, you have to cover a 4-hour shift. I'm going to hope that it's going to be like Foggy Morning and that I could run it at a little bit of faster speed, and then that we'll be done quicker, because frankly 4 hours, I'm not sure I can make it that long. It's just, that's a lot. It's a lot of attention to detail and so forth to focus for 2 hours. So, you know, if I could focus for 2 hours and get the 4-hour stretch done by running at 2x, that would be great. Alright, here we are at RDU. We've got everything set up. I'm going to go ahead and just put it on 2x mode, and if it doesn't work, so be it. So I think I probably want to open that window a bit more. So again, now that we're not foggy like last scenario, we get our arrival runway, or my departure runway, one side of the terminal, the arrival runway, the other side of the main terminal, and that's it for now. You know, I may go ahead and try, let's see. So I may go down here. We'll head over to this side of the terminal, and then maybe we'll take a look at, we'll just swing around and look the other way and set this as an option as well. So let's see. So that gives us a nice one there. And that gives us our 5th point. So there we go. Alright, so we're going to have Endeavor, or is it? I don't know.
Raleigh Tower, Envoy 4264 on final 23 right.
Envoy 4264, runway 23 right. Cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Envoy 4264.
Alright, so far so good with regards to the workload and so forth. So I have hope, but we're basically going to 2 to 2000 hours here is what we'd be doing. I'm assuming at some point it's just going to get crazy, because at this point this would be 4 p.m. I don't know that airports are, you know, I think they just tend to be a little quieter at that point, but we'll see again how everything goes. I'm half tempted to speed it up, but we've got a good set of arrivals here, so maybe 2x is the best.
Raleigh Tower, Delta 2057 on final 23 right.
Delta 2057, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Delta 2057.
Right. So we're going to head here. We should be able to see them. We did take a look in one scenario. They
Raleigh
approach
ground,
very
November
low.
388 Romeo X-ray with information. Bravo, ready to start.
November 388 Romeo X-ray, approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Negative. November 388 Romeo X-ray.
November 388 Romeo X-ray, approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Ground, runway 23 left approved. November 388 Romeo X-ray.
So here comes the first plane. Envoy 4284, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Envoy 4284.
So there
Raleigh
we
Tower,
go.
Envoy 4284 on final 23 right.
Envoy 4264, taxi to terminal. So at this point, I just,
Taxi to terminal.
I'm going to let them
Envoy
do their thing.
4264.
So we successfully landed. Got our first points. We're going to head down here. So there he is moving around. So pretty soon
Raleigh
we'll be ready to
ground.
go.
November 388 Romeo X-ray ready to taxi.
November 388 Romeo X-ray, runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left. November 388 Romeo
And there it
X-ray.
goes. November 388 Romeo X-ray, runway 23 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. November 388 Romeo X-ray.
Delta 2057, taxi to terminal. United 2269er, runway 23 right, cleared to land. So right now, just a lot
Negative.
going on.
Delta 2057.
Runway 23 right cleared to land. United 2269er.
Delta 2057, taxi to terminal. Not sure what's going on there.
Taxi to terminal.
There
Delta
it goes.
2057.
Little small
Raleigh
commuter
Tower.
plane
United
there.
2269er on final 23 right.
All right, we've got that. They're taking off. So everything is working nicely. There's plenty of room. Gonna have American coming in here, but yeah, a steady stream of
Raleigh
arrivals
Tower,
right now.
American 644 on final 23 right.
American 644, runway 23 right, cleared to land. See where they're going.
Runway 23 right cleared to land. American 644.
Envoy 4284, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Envoy 4284.
Alright, so they're gonna go here. These guys are coming around, so we're here. You can see he's turning. That's Envoy. The Delta's gonna come under. It's gonna come into the camera here and go around. So much easier and much more pleasant to watch than what we had with the fog, where we could see very, very little. So this should be pretty good. We've got a Delta, and then it looks like we've got some spacing, so we might be able to speed things up a little bit more. Envoy's coming in.
Raleigh Tower, Delta 1071 on final 23 right.
Delta 1071, runway 23 right, cleared to land. United 2269er, taxi to terminal. So there's the
Runway
United.
23 right, cleared to land. Delta 1071.
Alright, so he's going to
Taxi
come
to
in
terminal.
here.
United 2269er.
So you can see we're kind of empty on the gates right now. So there shouldn't theoretically be that many departures. But what may start to happen is then all these planes that are coming in will circle around or cycle, and then you know, we're going to have to work through that. So you can see the gate coming in to attach to the plane. I like that animation. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. I've never been able to watch it that closely. Alright, so we've got the American and then the Delta, and still nothing coming in. American 644, taxi to terminal. Alright,
Taxi
so
to
they're
terminal.
going to be even
American
shorter.
644.
But United is there. Here comes American. So they should just run through pretty quickly. There it goes. And as long as I keep everything moving, should be good. So we're 17 minutes in. I'm assuming United's going to turn there because it doesn't have many gates left. Alright. We might have a quiet moment, which would be good if I can fly through a few... if I could fly through half an hour or something, that'd be great. But that's not going to happen. You know that. I know that. We all know that. But I am going to speed this up. Alright. Delta 1071, taxi to terminal.
Taxi
So
to terminal.
they're coming
Delta
down here.
1071.
But at this point, we're going to let them go. We'll leave that up so that I can slow
Raleigh
down.
ground.
There we
American
go.
26904 with information Bravo requesting push and start.
American 26904, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Ground,
Alright.
runway 23 left,
So
push
there they
back
go.
approved.
So they're kind of
American
filling everything in
26904.
over here. So this should allow me to come over here. It's going
Raleigh
to be
ground,
that one there.
Gamma Jet 831 with information Bravo, ready to start.
Gamma Jet 831 approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Ground, runway 23 left approved. Gamma Jet 831.
So this is an airport I've flown in and out of a few, quite frequently for a period of time. So I'm certainly familiar with it. The design is good, realistic. Everything looks as it should. All right, Gamma Jet, we've got an
Raleigh
arrival
ground,
coming.
American 26904 ready to taxi.
American 26904, runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left, American
So-
26904.
It's going to head out here and then go around. We're going to go over here.
Raleigh ground, Gamma Jet 831 ready to taxi.
Gamma Jet 831, runway 23 left. So that's him there.
Runway
so he
23
should
left.
take off
Gamma Jet
shortly.
831.
There we go. Gamma Jet 83 runway 23 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Okay.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
I don't
Gamma
know
Jet
Ash
831.
as well. I'm not sure that I know that call sign. If I do, I don't recall it. So you can see the American
Raleigh ground,
way out there.
JetBlue 1484 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
JetBlue 1484, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Ground, runway 23 left,
So
pushback
here
approved.
we go. We'll have him
JetBlue
taking off.
1484.
This one's
Raleigh
taxiing
power,
down
Air
Charlie.
Shuttle 6013 on final 23 right.
Air Shuttle 6013, runway 23 right, cleared to land. Sounds impressive.
Runway 23 right cleared to land. Air Shuttle 6013.
Alright, there goes Gamma Jet. American 26904, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
All right.
American
I was
26904.
a little worried about Gamma
Raleigh
Jet
ground,
there, but we're
JetBlue
good.
1484 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 1484, runway 23 left. So everything
Runway
should
23
move.
left. JetBlue
So
1484.
that's him there. There he goes. You can barely see him. Probably. It might be hard on the video, especially if you're watching it on a really small
Raleigh
screen.
Tower, Brickyard 3418 on final 23 right.
So I'd encourage you to watch it on a bigger screen. Brickyard 3418, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right clear to land.
All right.
Brickyard 3418.
So we're moving along pretty well. JetBlue's going to again come out. They should be clear before the runway, before the plane lands. Now these climb faster, so there they go. They should go to departure quicker than the little private jets, but there goes JetBlue. We're still 400 out, so let's see. That should be my landing. You can see them coming in, because that's really what we've got. JetBlue 1484, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So there we go. They are
Runway
there.
23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. JetBlue 1484.
Air Shuttle 6013, taxi to terminal. Now let's see where this is going.
Taxi to terminal.
Okay.
Air Shuttle 6013.
American 2705, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Ground,
So
runway 23
we
left,
might
pushback
have a
approved.
little bit with
American
Brickyard.
2705.
Let's see, okay, because yeah, Brickyard's going there, so I'm gonna want to go via Bravo, and then I should be fine.
Raleigh ground, American 2705 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Alright, so this, there we go, he's coming away. You can see where he's going. I assume he's just gonna come right in close there, but not quite yet. But yeah, so you can see Brickyard. So go. JetBlue's taken off. There it goes into the air.
Raleigh ground. American 2705 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 3418, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Brickyard 3418.
American 2705, runway 23 left. So they're
Runway
turning.
23 left.
Again,
American
we're going to start
2705.
moving. So here we go, getting on the line. They shouldn't really even run into each other, because Brickyard should be well past there. So yeah, it's way down there before we're even getting to the point where we need to worry about it. American 2705, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500 contact departure. American 2705.
Just want to get these going again, since I've got the ability to have that happen. So there we go. Successful takeoff and a quiet airport for a bit. Nobody coming in. There goes JetBlue 1484.
Raleigh ground. Delta 2952 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Delta 2952, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Ground, runway 23 left, pushback approved.
Okay, I'm pretty
Delta
sure it's
2952.
this one. You can see what's flipping around there. So we're gonna let this go at least 4x here, because all we've got is a pushback. It should turn me the other way. There we go. I'm like, that's just a really unpleasant direction. But we'll get them moving and give them the command probably, but although they've got a long way to taxi, so I don't know that I want to do
ground.
that.
Delta 2952 ready to taxi.
Delta 2952, runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left. Delta 2952.
Now I could take them around via Echo, but my guess is there we go. We're going to get things appearing here. Southwest 18901, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. So we're going to go to our new visual.
Ground, runway 23 left, pushback approved.
There it is.
Southwest 18901.
So we're going to have that move pretty quickly.
Raleigh ground,
move this
Southwest 18901 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
ExecJet 633, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Ground, runway 23 left pushback approved. ExecJet 633.
Not sure which one of these it is. I think it's this one.
Raleigh ground, ExecJet 633 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Let's see. Oh no, he's over there. Alright, so I'm going
Raleigh
to let
ground,
them push
Southwest
out.
18901 ready to taxi.
I'm going to let him line up and then we'll go. So the Delta, you can see its tail
Raleigh
over
tower,
the terminal.
Brickyard 5642 on final 23 right.
Brickyard 5642, runway 23 right, cleared to land. Southwest 18901, runway 23 left.
Runway 23 right cleared to land. Brickyard 5642.
ExecJet 633, runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left, Southwest 18901.
Alright.
Runway 23
so
left.
we just
ExecJet
need
633.
to kind of keep an
Raleigh
eye
ground,
out there,
ExecJet 633 ready to
because the
taxi.
Southwest will be a little bit slow for a bit. So Delta 2952, hold position.
Hold position. Delta 2952.
ExecJet 633, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon
So,
reaching altitude
he's
500
gonna
contact
pass
departure.
over and take
ExecJet
off.
633.
Alright, now we can go. Delta 2952, continue taxi.
Say again.
Delta 2952, continue taxi.
Say again.
Come on. Delta 2952, continue taxi. There we go.
Continue taxi. Delta 2952.
Alright. So now we're good there. Southwest 18901, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate
So
takeoff
they're
upon
gonna
reaching
go.
altitude
Now that's
500.
an
Contact
Endeavour.
departure. Southwest 18901.
So here comes Brickyard, Republic Airways.
Raleigh Tower, Endeavour 4829er on final 23 right.
Endeavour 4829er, runway 23 right, cleared to land. Brickyard 5642, taxi to terminal.
Runway 23 right cleared to land. Endeavour 4829er.
All right.
Taxi to terminal.
So here they
Brickyard
come.
5642.
And then we'll get ready to take off there in a moment. And again, they'll hit 500, change to departure, so they're good. Delta 29er52, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Delta 29er52.
All right, so they're coming down, and then they're going to go to the taxiway, and once again, we're just kind of filling in these gates. These are all going to end up leaving. That's what's going to start happening in this scenario. I think it would be so strange for an airline to leave all these planes sitting at Raleigh overnight when they're in this early. I'm pretty sure they're going to cycle out of here. So we need to be prepared for that. Alright, so the takeoff has happened. They're coming to the gate in a moment. There we go. So they're going to get positioned, but we've basically kind of filled these in here. Now if we come here, you can see them just coming into view there. Going to speed this up a bit so that we can gain a bit of time. There they go. Zipping on by. Endeavour 4829er, taxi to terminal. Where are they going to?
Taxi
All
to
right.
terminal. Endeavour 4829er.
So they're going to be nearby here. At this point, again, we're going to just let things move, because there's no
Raleigh
reason
Tower,
not
United
to.
1180 on final 23 right.
United 1180, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right clear to land. United 1180.
So we're just waiting for the arrival. Everything else pretty quiet. United 1180, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
All right.
United 1180.
So they're coming all the way down and around the back. But there they go. And they're around, and now they are at the gate, and that's it. And here comes another one coming in. We are 25% done.
With information, Bravo, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4553, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Ground, runway 23 left pushback approved.
All right.
Brickyard
So
4553.
I think that's this one here. All right, so we're getting a bit going on.
Raleigh Tower, Delta 2600 on final 23 right.
Delta 2600, runway 23 right, cleared to land. Delta 29er98, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Brickyard 4553, runway 23 left via Echo. So I'm
Runway
going to go
23
around the
right clear
back.
to land.
All right,
Delta
we're getting
2600.
we're getting a little
Negative.
busy here.
Delta 29er908.
Really?
Runway 23 left via Echo. Brickyard 4553.
Brickyard 5013, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Delta 29er98, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Ground. Runway 23 left pushback approved. Brickyard 5013.
November 35 Bravo Limo, approved. Expect runway 23 left. I said
Ground,
Limo,
Runway 23 left pushback approved.
so you can all laugh
Delta
at me.
29er908.
Negative. November 35 Bravo Lima.
Raleigh ground, Brickyard 4553 ready to taxi.
Okay. American 18904, runway 23 right, cleared to land. November 35 Bravo Lima, approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Runway 23 right cleared to land. American 18904.
Brickyard 5013, runway 23 left. United 2105, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Delta 2998, runway 23 left. So now we're getting busy.
Ground, runway 23 left approved. November 35 Bravo Lima. Runway 23 left. Brickyard 5013.
Delta 2600, taxi to terminal. Alright, so they're going to pass
runway
each
23
other.
Left, pushback approved. United 2105.
Runway 23 left. Delta 2998.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 2600.
November 35 Bravo Lima. Goodness. November 35 Bravo Lima, runway 23 left.
Say it again. Runway 23 left. November 35 Bravo Lima.
Raleigh Tower, American 18904 on final 23 right.
Raleigh ground, Delta 2998 ready to taxi.
American 18904, taxi to terminal. Southwest 1812, runway 23 right, cleared to land. Alright, so he's going to turn
Taxi
in
to
here.
terminal. American 18904.
Southwest 5021, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right cleared to land. Southwest 1812.
Runway 23 right cleared to land. Southwest 5021.
November 35 Bravo Lima, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. November 35 Bravo Lima.
United 2105, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. United 2105.
Southwest 1812, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 1812.
Raleigh ground, Brickyard 5013 ready to taxi.
Raleigh Tower, Southwest 1812 on final 23 right.
November 401, Bravo Lima, approved. Expect runway 23 left. Brickyard 5013, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Alright, so we were getting busy.
Runway 23 left approved.
So I
November
expected that to
401
happen.
Bravo Lima.
I may
Runway
slow
23
things
left
down in a
cleared for
bit.
immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 5013.
Southwest, whoops, Delta 2576, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Delta 2576.
Raleigh ground, November 35 Bravo
Right,
Lima ready to
he's
taxi.
there waiting.
Raleigh
so-
ground, United 2105 ready to taxi.
Raleigh Tower, Southwest 5021 on final 23 right.
Raleigh
Alright,
Tower.
we're gonna slow
Delta
this down a bit.
2576 on final 23 right.
Southwest 5021, taxi to terminal. Brickyard 4553, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. November 401, Bravo Lima. Let me just let him wait.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 5021.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
So I'll just
Brickyard
run him after the
4553.
rest of these flights.
Raleigh ground, November 401 Bravo Lima ready to taxi.
Alright, we got a lot going on here, so let's head down here where we can see a little bit more.
Raleigh ground, Delta 2998 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
So they're going to take off right away. Alright. November 401, Bravo Lima. Runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left. November
And I
401
think
Bravo
that's
Lima.
them there, so they should start coming.
Raleigh ground. Brickyard 5013 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
United 2105, runway 23 left. Line up and wait. All right. We're
Runway
get a
23 left,
Brickyard
line up and
points
wait.
right
United
away.
2105.
All right, so there's that. All right.
Raleigh ground. November 35 Bravo Lima with information Bravo. Ready to start.
Envoy 4265, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Ground, runway 23 left, pushback approved. Envoy 4265.
Delta 2576, taxi to terminal via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Delta 2576.
So I'm actually going to want to hold him, I think, once he gets over there. United 2105, runway 25 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. United 2105.
Delta 2998, runway 23 left. Line up and wait.
Runway 23 left, line up and wait. Delta 2998.
Alright, so
Raleigh ground, United 2105 with information Bravo.
we might
Requesting
be okay,
push and start.
but we'll see. Alright.
Raleigh
so
ground. November 401 Bravo Lima with information Bravo. Ready to start.
we should have the envoy soon, I would hope.
Raleigh ground, Envoy 4265 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Envoy 4265, runway 23 left via Foxtrot, Charlie.
Runway 23 left via Foxtrot Charlie. Envoy 4265. Raleigh ground, Envoy 4265
Delta
ready to taxi.
2576, hold position.
Hold position. Delta 2576.
And this is where I got in trouble because it's just not worth it. So Delta 2998, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. All right, so this
Runway
southwest
23
is
left, cleared for immediate
nearly
takeoff
at the
upon
gate.
reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
So there
Delta
they are now.
2998.
Which you can see they're headed up, and see this is the problem where they probably cannot pass each other here, and that sometimes is where I have felt they could. November 401 Bravo Lima, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Runway 23 left, line up and wait.
So
November
I just
401
need
Bravo
him
Lima.
past, so now I can go. Delta 2576, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
So there they
Delta
go.
2576.
Alright, and now I can probably go back to the 2 times. So we are at 520. So see, this is where I've gotten stuck before, but they're not doing that. November 401 Bravo Lima, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. November 401
Right,
Bravo
so
Lima.
they've already taken off. You can see the wing here of the Delta. Envoy's headed down. So kind of cleared up the little bit of the jam that we had. Nobody else is coming in. So let's move things along a bit.
Raleigh ground, Air Shuttle 6182 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Air Shuttle 6182, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. So that's going to
Ground,
be one of
runway
those.
23 left,
I think
pushback
it's-
approved.
I think it's that
Air Shuttle
one.
6182.
No, maybe it's further out. It's the one past that. So again, we'll move this. Yep, it's the far one. Envoy 4265, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. And then we'll get air shuttle rolling.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Envoy 4265.
Air shuttle 6182, runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left. Air shuttle 6182.
Air shuttle 6182, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So by the time they roll, there will be
Runway
plenty.
23 left cleared for immediate takeoff
There will
upon
be
reaching
plenty
altitude
there.
500. Contact departure. Air shuttle 6182.
So nothing coming
Raleigh
in.
ground. Air shuttle 6182 ready to taxi.
And now it will turn, it will come down. And so you can see, there
Raleigh
we
ground.
go. We've
Endeavour
got something else
4902
and something
information
coming
Bravo,
in.
Requesting push and start.
Endeavour 4902, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Ground, runway 23 left, pushback approved. Endeavour 4902.
Alright, and then this one can just take off. And we should be good.
Raleigh ground, Endeavour 4902 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 4902, runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left. Endeavour 4902.
Endeavour 4902, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 5004, runway 23 right, cleared to land. American 645, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff
So
upon
that'll be
reaching
that
altitude
one.
500 contact departure. Endeavour 4902.
So we're going to move
Runway
things
23
a
right
bit.
cleared to land. Brickyard 5004.
Ground. Runway 23 left pushback approved. American 645.
Raleigh Tower, Brickyard 5004 on final 23 right.
Raleigh Tower, Southwest 5857 on final 23 right.
American 645, runway 23 left. Southwest 5857, runway 23 right, cleared to land. So yeah, the goal,
Runway
the
23
way
left.
I'm managing
American
the traffic.
645.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Southwest 5857.
The way I'm
Raleigh
managing
ground. American 645 ready to taxi.
the way I am clearing the traffic is, you know, this guy can
Raleigh
be
ground.
rolling.
American 645 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
So I'm able to give the landing command later. Alright, so Endeavour is taking off. Here they come. Here comes Brickyard landing. So again, a little bit of traffic. We're an hour and a half into our shift. Not quite halfway there yet. I'm thinking the 5 to 7 o'clock hour is going to get a lot hairier than the 3 to 5 o'clock, or I should say the 6 to 8 o'clock hour is going to get hairier than the 4 to 6 did. Brickyard 5004, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
Alright, so they're
Brickyard
coming around.
5004.
American 645, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. American 645.
Alright. Southwest 5857, taxi to terminal. It's probably going to go down here.
Taxi to terminal. Southwest 5857.
Alright, and then we've got Delta 763, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Ground, runway 23 left, pushback approved. Delta 763.
Alright, looks like it's this one. So, and then we're going to have a Delta
Raleigh
coming
ground.
into land.
Delta 763 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Alright.
Raleigh Tower, Delta 766 on final 23 right.
Delta 766, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right, cleared to land. Delta 766.
Raleigh ground. Delta 763 ready to taxi.
Delta 763, runway 23 left. So now they'll
Negative.
start.
Delta 763.
Delta 763, runway 23 left. Should start
Runway
moving.
23 left. Delta 763.
Alright. So now we can... I don't know why it went that way, but okay, it did. Alright, so now we're headed down. Delta 763, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact. Delta 763.
Okay, I've got to call the contact later
Raleigh
once they
ground.
take off.
November 275 Juliet Charlie with information Bravo. Ready to start.
Delta 766, taxi to terminal. November 275 Juliet Charlie, approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Negative. Delta 766.
Delta 766, taxi to terminal.
Ground, runway 23 left approved. November 275 Juliet Charlie.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 766.
Alright, so we've got a bit. So that one's moving around there. This one is coming down here, and then they'll be heading
Raleigh
back.
ground. November 275 Juliet Charlie ready to taxi.
November 275 Juliet Charlie, runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left. November 275 Juliet Charlie.
November 275 Juliet Charlie, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Whoop. November 275 Juliet Charlie, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. November 275 Juliet Charlie.
Alright, so we've got an incoming that'll be there
Raleigh
shortly.
ground. Spirit Wings 168 with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
I knew he didn't
Raleigh
have
Tower,
it.
JetBlue 550 on final 23 right.
JetBlue 550, runway 23 right, cleared to land. What is happening?
Runway 23 right clear to land. JetBlue 550.
Spirit Wings 168, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. Endeavor 4875, runway 23 right, cleared to land. I think it was like stuck in the
Ground.
4X.
Runway 23 left
Yeah,
pushback
see,
approved.
2X is way shorter.
Spirit Wings 168.
So that
Runway
was just
23
weird.
right cleared to land.
So there they
Endeavor
go.
4875. Raleigh Tower, Endeavor 4875 on final 23 right.
JetBlue 550, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. JetBlue 550.
Alright. So we can move along a little faster. Spirit Wings should be popping
Raleigh
anytime.
ground. Spirit Wings 168 ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 168, runway 23 left. Brickyard 359er, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left. Spirit Wings 168.
Ground, runway 23 left pushback approved. Brickyard 359er.
Alright. Now we're going to see, but I'm imagining it's going to line me up this way, because that's
ground,
an interesting
Brickyard
thing to look at.
359er with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Oh, we're getting some rain. So let me look at the METAR here. Right now we're 47 and 7 knots. We might start getting weather changes. Spirit Wings 168, runway 23 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Brickyard 359er, runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude
Endeavor
500. Contact departure.
4875,
Spirit Wings
taxi to
168.
terminal. So I want to get him moving.
Runway 23 left.
Because
Brickyard
then they'll cross.
359er.
Taxi to terminal. Endeavor 4875.
Raleigh ground, Brickyard 359er ready to taxi.
Alright, so they're turning and
Raleigh
crossing,
Tower,
and then
Brickyard
we'll be good.
4630 on final 23 right.
Brickyard 4630, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 right cleared to land. Brickyard 4630.
I'm thinking the weather's going to turn and we're going to have to change the approach pattern. Because, of course, that's what makes things really challenging. So if I go, whoops, over here. So now he's clear. They're there. Everybody's perfect. So,
Raleigh ground, Southwest
right.
4413 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
See, now it's moving quickly again. Brickyard 359er, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 4413, pushback approved, expect runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 359er.
Alright.
Ground, runway 23 left pushback approved.
I'm pretty sure we cleared
Southwest
them.
4413.
But now I'm wondering. No, we did. Otherwise it wouldn't be coming in this low. Alright, so let's head out here. There goes the Southwest. So we're starting to clear the terminal out again. Brickyard 4630. Taxi to terminal. Alright, we are now
Taxi
at
to
our
terminal.
2-hour
Brickyard
shift.
4630.
And there goes Brickyard, past the Southwest. And we should be good. Once I give him clearance and get him everything moving along, we'll taxi him and we'll give him clearance to take off,
Raleigh
and then we'll
ground,
speed up.
Southwest 4413 ready to taxi.
Southwest 4413, runway 23 left.
Runway 23 left, Southwest 4413.
Southwest 4413, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 4413.
Alright, there we go. There they go. There's our 100 points. And we get another reprieve, which is great. Now let's just make sure. Alright. Wind is turning a bit. It went from 47 to 49 degrees, but that's not enough to change anything, but it's slowed down a bit. So let's see if we get really fast arrivals or
Raleigh
just
ground,
an
United
individual plane.
2155 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
United 2155, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. JetBlue 159er2, runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Ground, runway 23 left pushback approved. United 2155.
Runway 23 right cleared to land. JetBlue 159er2. Raleigh Tower, JetBlue 159er2 on final 23 right.
Alright. So we're good there. Alright, we'll head over here. So he's pushed out.
Raleigh ground, Envoy 4285 with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
Envoy 4285, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. So again, we're getting
Ground,
a little
runway
bit busy.
23 left pushback
Looks
approved.
like it's right there,
Envoy
but as I said, all of
4285.
these flights that
Raleigh
came
ground,
in are
United
leaving.
2155 ready to taxi.
We're letting the Envoy push back though, so, and then we'll taxi together. Where's JetBlue going? Alright, he's going down there, and Delta's going there, so should be good. Ooh, and then we got another one coming in quick, and then down there, huh? Alright, well, we're gonna have some busyness here, as I figured. So eventually they should
Raleigh
disconnect
ground,
here.
Envoy 4285 ready to taxi.
Envoy 4285, runway 23 left. United 2155, runway 23 left. Delta 231 Heavy, Runway 23 right, cleared to land.
Runway 23 left. Envoy 4285.
Runway 23 left. United 2155.
Envoy 4285, runway 23 left via Foxtrot Charlie.
Runway 23 right cleared to land. Delta 231 heavy.
Runway 23 left via Foxtrot Charlie. Envoy 4285.
Raleigh Tower, Delta 231 heavy and final 23 right.
Raleigh Tower, exit jet 630 on final 23 right.
Exec jet 630, runway 23 right, cleared to land. All
Runway
right.
23
I am
right,
going
cleared
to
to land.
turn on the
Exit jet
airport lights.
630.
So we should be good there.
Rally
All
ground. American 174 heavy with information Bravo, requesting push and start.
JetBlue 1592, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. JetBlue 159
United 2155, hold position.
Hold position. United 2155.
United 2155, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. United 2155.
Envoy 4285, runway 23 left, cleared. Envoy 4285, runway 23 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. American 174 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 left. I swear I got him to land.
Tailwind is too high. Takeoff delayed. Envoy
Ooh,
4285.
Okay.
Tailwind is too high. Going around Delta 231 heavy.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Envoy 4285.
Tailwind is too high. Take east delayed American 174 heavy.
Wow.
Tailwind is too high. Takeoff delayed. Envoy 4285.
Alright, let's slow this down. American 174 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Tailwind is too high. Going to around exit jet 630.
Ground, runway 5 right, pushback approved. American 174 heavy.
Alright, so I am going to then... We're going to change this, and we're going to do that so that everybody's coming in the other way, which is what I think we need. United 2155, runway 23 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Runway 23 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact. United 2155.
So let's see if it's going to take off or if we're going to get a complaint. But I'm thinking if we come in the other direction now, then we should be okay.
Tailwind is too high. Takeoff delayed. United 2155.
Alright, but then they do take off, so hopefully it'll be okay. Alright, so we'll see if that's what we need to do or if something else will happen.
Rally ground, American 174 heavy ready to taxi.
American 174 heavy, runway 5 right.
Runway 5 right, American 174 heavy.
Alright, so there they go, but then everything should be coming in this way and that way. So that's the switch. An hour and a half in, we've got a storm blow in and everything else going on. We'll see what this turns into. So, 'cause to me that's whoops. United 2155, contact departure. Somehow we hadn't had that
Departure on
happening.
132.35, United 2155. Roger, good evening.
Alright, let's see. American 174 Heavy, runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. American 189er 8, pushback approved, expect runway 5 right. Delta 2479er, pushback approved, expect runway 5 right. Alright, so the Delta's
Runway
coming
5
back.
right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. American 174 Heavy.
So we're going to
Ground,
go here.
Runway 5 right, pushback approved.
We'll see how this
American
goes.
189er 8.
Ground, runway 5 right, pushback approved. Delta 2479er.
Alright, no complaint from the American flight.
Raleigh ground,
They're
American
just
189er 8.
heading out.
Information Delta, requesting push and start.
Raleigh ground, Delta 2479er with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Raleigh ground, American 189er 8 ready to taxi.
Raleigh ground, Delta 2479er ready to taxi.
Alright. American 189er 8, runway 5 right. Delta 2479er, runway 5 right.
Runway 5 right, American 189er 8.
Runway 5 right, Delta 2479er.
Delta 231 Heavy, runway 5 left, cleared to land. Brickyard 5005, runway... Whoops. Brickyard 5005, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land. Delta 231 Heavy.
Negative. We tried to push back by hand, but we failed. Please send a pushback truck.
Alright,
Brickyard
I
5005.
think that was the missed command.
Ground,
There we
runway
go.
5 right, pushback approved. Brickyard 5005.
There they go. Here
Raleigh
they
Tower,
come.
Delta 231 Heavy on final 5
That
left.
is some crazy flashing.
Raleigh ground, Brickyard 5005 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Alright, let's see. ExecJet 630. Runway 5 left, cleared to land.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land. ExecJet 630.
Delta 2479er, runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Delta 2479er.
Brickyard 5005, runway 5 right.
Runway 5 right, Brickyard 5005.
Alright.
Raleigh ground, Brickyard 5005 ready to taxi.
Everybody's
Raleigh
doing their
Tower,
thing.
ExecJet 630 on final 5 left.
Delta 2624, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Alright, there goes
Ground, runway
Delta
5 right,
Heavy.
pushback approved. Delta 2624.
Raleigh Tower, American 1888 on final 5 left.
American 1888, runway 5 left, cleared to land. Delta 231 Heavy, taxi to terminal. Alright,
Runway
so
5
they're going
left,
way
cleared
over
to
there.
land. American 1888.
Taxi to terminal. Delta 231 Heavy.
American 189er 8, runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. American 189er 8.
Raleigh ground,
Alright, we're
Delta
gonna let them go
2624 ready
by.
to taxi. Raleigh ground, Delta 2624 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Alright.
Raleigh
so
Tower,
they're
Air
coming
Shuttle
in.
6090 on final 5 left.
Lots of brightness here. So this is going to come in and then turn. Air Shuttle 6090, runway 5 left, cleared to land. ExecJet 630, taxi to terminal. Delta 2624, runway 5 right.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land. Air Shuttle 6090.
Alright, so
Taxi
they're
to
moving.
terminal. Exit
And
Jet
this Delta
630.
is spinning
Runway
around
5
and
right.
parking.
Delta 2624.
Okay. So everybody's good. Brickyard 5005, runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Brickyard 5005.
That's like the sun
Raleigh
there.
Tower, Delta
That is a
2216
bad.
on final 5 left.
That is a bad one. Delta 2216, runway 5 left, cleared to land. American 1888, taxi to terminal.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land. Delta 2216.
Taxi to terminal. American 1888.
Alright, here they come. Yeah, this is like some crazy lighting. Maybe it's the sun and the water, but wow. I don't know that I like it.
Raleigh Tower, Brickyard 4999 on final 5 left.
Brickyard 4999, runway 5 left, cleared to land. Air Shuttle 6090, taxi to terminal. Delta 2624, runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land.
Right.
Brickyard 4999.
Well, now the wind changed,
Taxi to
but
terminal.
it's
Air
not,
Shuttle
not giving us a
6090.
problem, so we'll
Runway 5
go
right,
with it.
cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Delta
So,
2624.
Here comes the other one there. But we're getting... got a little over an hour, so hopefully we can keep everything good and clear. So let's see, we've got the Delta. It's going to come around. Delta 2216, taxi to terminal. So
Taxi to terminal.
Oh, he,
Delta
he
2216.
stopped fast enough there. That's good. Because this other one is going to land pretty quickly, I would think. Alright, we'll head over here. So, okay, so United is still an air shuttle. That's interesting. Golly, the lights and whatever are just a bit crazy.
Raleigh ground, Southwest 50905 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Man, he is loud. Southwest 50905, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Ground, runway 5 right, pushback approved. Southwest 50905.
Brickyard 4999er, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
All right.
Brickyard 4999.
So they're not going to go that far. We're going to go down here. But yeah, we've definitely got, as the sun is setting, where is the sun? It's up there somewhere, I guess. So yeah, this is interesting lighting. It's probably semi-accurate. It just seems a little bit exaggerated in what we're seeing, but... Alright, so everything's coming in. Again, I'm going to just send this off. We'll get him cleared, and then we'll try to move forward and gain some time again.
Raleigh ground, Southwest 50905 ready to taxi.
Southwest 50905, runway 5 right.
Runway 5 right, Southwest 50905.
Southwest 50905, runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Southwest 50905.
So they will go down, they'll turn, they'll line up, And here
Raleigh
it
ground,
comes.
Endeavour 4882 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 4882, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Ground, runway 5 right, pushback approved. Endeavour 4882.
Alright, so we've got a UPS plane coming in. So that will get us some stuff. There's the Endeavour pushing out.
Raleigh ground, Endeavour 4882 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 4882, runway 5 right.
Runway 5 right, Endeavour 4882.
No, he's barely going to clear that other plane, so again, there have been some
Raleigh
reports
ground,
of bugs.
Delta 957 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Delta 957, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Ground, runway 5 right, pushback approved. Delta 957.
Raleigh Tower, UPS 2132 heavy on final 5 left.
UPS 2132 heavy, runway 5 left, cleared to land.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land. UPS 2132 heavy.
Right. Assume that's a UPS plane, but I don't know, obviously. So here he comes. Endeavour's coming around the corner. We've got the Delta lining up here. Again, looking a little bright, depending on how we look. So see if we can adjust our direction a bit and
Raleigh
change
ground,
the results.
Delta 957 ready to taxi.
Delta 957, runway 5 right.
Runway 5 right, Delta 957.
Right, so now we should all kind of stay ahead of each other. UPS should be coming in. So before, what would it be, 7 p.m.? Because that'll be 1900, yeah. So before 7 p.m. we'll have landed, and then, you know, pretty soon we should be in the dark, I would think, and then we might get less of this flashing, although that is off the lights of the plane. That's Alaska Air coming in. Goodness, alright. So we'll just kind of look this way for the UPS. We'll see what we can see, but here it comes. There it is. Yep, that is a UPS plane if I've ever seen one. So, no joke there. UPS 2132 heavy, taxi to terminal. I don't know where they go. There
Taxi
we go.
to terminal.
That makes
UPS
sense.
2132 heavy.
Delta 957, runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. A little messed up there.
Runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Delta 957.
I wonder why
Raleigh
it's
Tower,
running around
Alaska
that way.
754 on final 5 left.
Alaska 754, runway 5 left, cleared to land. But
Runway
yeah,
5
we'll
left,
come here
cleared
and
to land.
like I don't know
Alaska
why they just didn't
754.
cross there, but it is what it is. But UPS delivering some packages, so they come in around 6 p.m. at Raleigh, I guess, or at least they did on this day. Alright. Endeavour 4882, runway 5 right, line up and wait.
Runway 5 right, line up and wait. Endeavour 4882.
Alright, so here they come. There we go. So Delta taken off. UPS will be done soon. Alright, we've got about an hour. Endeavour 4882, runway 5 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. Endeavour 4882.
Alright, So there it goes. It'll take off faster than that other flight did. UPS is
Raleigh
just
ground.
about there.
Brickyard 4742 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4742, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Ground, runway 5 right, pushback approved. Brickyard 4742.
Alaska 754, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Alaska 754.
Alright. So we've got a lot going on again. Or a good amount going on, I should say. It's not terrible.
Raleigh ground, Brickyard 4742 ready to taxi.
Brickyard 4742, runway 25 right. Southwest 5858. Runway, whoops. Southwest 5858, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Tailwind is too high. Take EF delayed Brickyard 4742.
Negative. We tried to push back by hand, but we failed. Please send a pushback truck. Southwest 5858. Ground. Runway 5 right. Pushback approved.
Delta
Southwest
1368, runway 5 left, cleared to land. Are we having anything switch again? No.
Runway 5 left. Clear to land. Delta 1368.
Brickyard 4742, runway 5 right.
Runway 5 right. Brickyard 4742.
Raleigh Tower. Delta 1368
go.
on final 5 left.
So we'll see, because we may have to flip back, because we
Raleigh
were
ground.
at about
Southwest
this.
5858 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
So I'm thinking... But I think if we leave it that way, we're going to have
Raleigh
tailwinds
ground.
that we don't
Southwest
like again.
5858 ready to taxi.
Southwest 5858, runway 5 right.
Runway 5 right. Southwest 5858.
Alright, let's see. So I know that this will be quick here.
Raleigh ground, Delta 230 heavy with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Southwest 5858, hold position.
Hold position. Southwest 5858.
Southwest 5858, continue taxi. Delta 230 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right. Brickyard 4742. Runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure.
Continue taxi. Southwest 5858.
Delta 1368, taxi to terminal.
Unable to take off from this runway. The runway is too short for takeoff. Delta 230 heavy.
Runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact
Doesn't even make
departure.
sense.
Brickyard 4742.
Okay. Delta 230 heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 5 left. So this will be
Taxi
a bit
to
of a
terminal.
mess.
Delta 1368.
Ground, runway 5 left, pushback approved. Delta 230 heavy.
American 1904, runway 5 left, cleared to land.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land.
All right.
American 1904.
So they're turning.
Raleigh Tower, American 1904 on final 5 left.
Southwest 5858, runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500. Contact departure. So interesting that
Runway
the heavy
5 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff
has
upon
to
reaching
go there.
altitude 500. Contact departure. Southwest 5858.
Alright, let me just let him
Raleigh
get
ground,
to the gate.
ExecJet 668 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
ExecJet 668, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Ground, runway 5 right, pushback approved. ExecJet 668.
Delta 230 heavy, runway 5 left.
Runway 5 left. Delta 230 heavy. Raleigh ground, Delta 230 heavy ready to taxi.
Alright. So they're going to head over that way. And there's nothing else coming in, so we'll be able to do that. So that'll work. But normally we wouldn't want to do that, but yeah, this runway is clearly shorter. American 1904, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Right. American 1904.
So there they go. Delta 230 Heavy, runway 5 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 5 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
ExecJet 668, runway 5 right.
Runway 5 right, ExecJet 668. Raleigh ground, ExecJet 668 ready to taxi.
Alright, so there they go. Alright, and that would explain why they have landings happening on that runway, because that way we can get all type of flights. Otherwise, we'd potentially have a problem. But yeah, he's needing every inch of that runway. So yeah, he's not up yet. Now he finally is. So I understand. They're not kidding. It's too short. ExecJet 668, runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Alright, so we'll see if it gets a little quiet. It probably won't be super quiet, but, you know, maybe we'll get a few minutes here and there.
Raleigh Tower, November 721 Golf Foxtrot on final 5 left.
November 721 Golf Foxtrot, runway 5 left, cleared to land.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land. November 721 Golf Foxtrot.
Alright, so if I can get this wrapped, that would be excellent. Because this is a long scenario. I'm starting to feel it, I'll tell you that. November 721 Golf Foxtrot, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. November 721 Golf Foxtrot.
Alright, so they're going to go that way. United 400's coming in. We'll wait for them to call in.
Raleigh Tower, United 400 on final 5 left.
Let's see. There we go. So here he comes. United 400, runway 5 left, cleared to land.
Runway 5 left, clear to land. United 400.
Couple flights coming in, one after the other.
Raleigh ground, JetBlue 637 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
JetBlue 637, pushback approved, expect runway 5 right. Brickyard 4802, runway 5 left, cleared to land.
Ground, runway 5 right, pushback approved. JetBlue 637.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land. Brickyard 4802.
Alright,
Raleigh Tower, Brickyard 4802 on final 5 left.
It's getting a little darker. United 400, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. United 400.
Right. So we should be okay there.
Raleigh ground, JetBlue 637 ready to taxi.
Let's see. It should be slow enough. Right. JetBlue 637, runway 5 right.
Runway 5 right, JetBlue 637.
Alright, so they're coming through. This one's just coming around. They shouldn't catch each other. So that's the biggest thing that I was worried about. We've got that one coming into land. JetBlue coming around here. Because, yeah, I just wanted him to be clear and be able to get to his gate without any interference, but I think we'll be alright. And we got a few Republic Airways coming through here. So just, again, move things along a bit.
Raleigh Tower, Brickyard 4755 on final 5 left.
Brickyard 4755, runway 5 left, cleared to land. Brickyard 4802, taxi to terminal.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land. Brickyard 4755.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 4802.
Alright, I'm hoping they won't catch each other. It's going to be interesting. So I do want to keep an eye on this. Let me go down to the other end here. Do I just give
Raleigh
it
ground.
a shot
Air Shuttle
or
6138 with
not?
information Delta. Requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4802, hold position. Goodness, that was
Hold
too
position.
close.
Brickyard 4802.
Now where's it going? Alright. Brickyard 4802, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Brickyard 4802.
Alright. So we're going to let that one pull in, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the air shuttle, because I'm just worried something's going to happen. So we're just going to let him get in, because it's the right thing to do. So we'll go around here. Alright. So we've got that. JetBlue 637, runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Brickyard 4755, taxi to terminal.
Runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact
Air
departure.
Shuttle
JetBlue
6138,
637.
pushback approved, expect runway 5 right.
Taxi to terminal. Brickyard 4755.
Ground. Runway 5 right. Pushback approved. Air Shuttle 6138.
Brickyard 4755, hold position.
Negative. Brickyard 4755.
Brickyard 4755, hold position.
Negative. Brickyard 4755.
Brickyard 4755, hold position.
Negative. Brickyard 4755.
I hate when this happens. If this causes me to lose this...
Negative. Brickyard 4755.
Alright, he's going into a gate, but this is ridiculous that he's just refusing.
Negative. Brickyard 4755.
Yeah, but you're clearly seeing he's just refusing.
Raleigh ground.
Because if
Air
he
Shuttle
was going
6138
beyond
ready
me,
to taxi.
I would have lost the event if he was going to a gate behind me. Because I have no way to clear him out in time. Oh, I hate this. This is just terrible. Brickyard 4755, hold position.
Negative. Brickyard 4755.
Wow. So I think he's going in here. Ridiculous. Air Shuttle 6138. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Air Shuttle 6138.
That is just terrible. God, that way I would have been so upset. This is a 4-hour scenario, and because one guy refuses to stop, that could have cost me it? Wow. Oh, I'm fumed. So, if anyone from Field Air is watching, wow. Figure that one out, please, because that is miserable. Like, I sent the command, I sent whatever, so it wasn't like, oh, it's not understanding my voice. Alright, Mountain
Raleigh
is
Tower.
FedEx.
Mountain 7503 on final 5 left.
Mountain 7503, runway 5 left, cleared to land.
Runway 5 left, clear to land. Mountain 7503.
Alright, actually let me do this. Air Shuttle 6138, runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So yeah, we're literally down to under 20 minutes when that potential disaster was happening. That would have been so frustrating. Whoops, clearly it's not listening. Air Shuttle 6138, runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Mountain 7503, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Mountain 7503.
Raleigh Tower, Southwest 3021 on final 5 left.
Southwest 3021, runway 5 left, cleared to land. What is going on with Air Shuttle?
Runway 5 left, cleared to land. Southwest 3021.
Air Shuttle 6138, runway 5 right. Let's try that.
Runway 5 right. Air Shuttle 6138.
Air Shuttle 6138, runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. So sometimes
Runway
you have
5
weird
right.
things
Cleared for
like
immediate
that.
takeoff upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Air Shuttle 6138.
Alright, where is this one going?
Raleigh ground.
Alright.
Delta 2308 with information. Delta requesting push and start.
Delta 2308, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Ground. Runway 5 right. Pushback approved. Delta 2308.
Alright, so I believe that's that one there. Alright, so we're gonna get these going.
Raleigh ground, UPS 2133 heavy with information Del 2, requesting push and start.
So they're leaving.
Raleigh ground. Delta 2308 ready to taxi.
Southwest 3021, taxi to terminal. UPS 2133 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 left via Bravo. No, it's just, I don't need to do
Taxi
that.
to terminal. Southwest 3021.
Is it 2308? I can't tell.
Ground, runway 5 left, pushback approved. UPS 2133 heavy.
Delta 2308, runway 2, whoops. Delta 2308, runway 5 right.
Krdu. Delta 2308.
That's the first
Runway
one.
5 right. Delta 2308.
Okay. So I know because he's heavy, that he's not going to be okay with what I was doing, with running him to 5 right. So that's why I'm like, we'll just do what we need to. So UPS came in, and then in less than an hour, they are ready to head out. So
Raleigh ground, UPS 2133 heavy ready to taxi.
UPS 2133 heavy, runway 5 left.
Runway 5 left, UPS 2133 heavy.
November 9er17 Delta Michael, runway 5 left, cleared to land. I don't know if M is right.
Say again. Raleigh Tower, November 917 Delta Mike on final 5 left.
November 9er17 Delta Mike, runway 5 left, cleared to land.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land. November 917 Delta Mike.
So there goes UPS. They'll be turning up, heading over. Let's see, are they going to go? UPS 2133 heavy, runway 5 left via Bravo. So
Runway 5 left,
run them
via
up,
Bravo.
because that'll
UPS
be quicker.
2133 heavy.
Delta 2308, runway 5 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure. Right.
Runway 5 right. Cleared for immediate
We'll
takeoff upon
see.
reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
We're getting to
Delta
that point
2308.
where maybe we won't get any points. We should get the one landing. I don't know if UPS will take off in time. It should. But I'm not sure about the American that's coming in.
Raleigh ground. Brickyard 5664 with information. Delta requesting push and start.
I'm really tempted to just leave him there, but Brickyard 5664, pushback approved. Expect runway 5 right.
Ground, runway 5 right, pushback approved. Brickyard 5664.
But this is even better of why this was good for this. But yeah, we don't have the sun here, see? So, like, these are blinking or something. I don't know. Maybe they're a little bit of sunlight coming through. But here comes the UPS plane. Alright, so Delta's taking
Raleigh
off.
Tower, American 2717 on final 5 left.
American 2717, runway 5 left, cleared to land.
Runway 5 left, cleared to land. American 2717.
UPS 2133 heavy, runway 5 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 500, contact departure.
Runway 5 left, cleared for immediate takeoff
He needs
upon
to get
reaching
off the
altitude
runway.
500 contact. UPS 2133 heavy.
Raleigh ground, Brickyard 5664 ready to taxi.
November 9er 17 Delta Mike, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. November 17 Delta Mike.
Right. Brickyard 5664, runway 5 right. Alright, at this
Runway
point,
5 right.
we have 30
Brickyard
seconds.
5664.
So, we'll get the UPS off and get those points, but nothing else is going to happen.
Raleigh ground, exit jet 632 with information Delta, requesting push and start.
Alright, so we're just letting it go. And there we go. I got the 25% bonus because I had one that didn't call out. That's the minor mistake, the delay. So that's crazy, but again, the points don't matter as much. So 4 hours, 80 flights in total. Really not that crazy, but it was just a lengthy scenario. So I've got the first 4-hour flight in the bag. I am not going to be foolish enough to think they're all going to be that way. I think the LaGuardia and LAX ones are going to have to run at 1X, and they are going to be hard. But we will see. But if you've enjoyed this and haven't dropped a like, please consider doing that. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider doing that. This is the first time now that just the base screen is showing completed, because that was the last one we needed to have them all marked off there. So we got a couple others, but these are all the couple 3s, and then we've got a couple 4s left to go. Actually, wow, we have multiple 3s. I didn't realize there was a... Okay, so there's this Santa Ana afternoon and work for your money. So there's actually multiple 3s, but only a couple 4s. I thought there were 16, but maybe there's only like 15. I don't know. There is what there is at this point, so we're going to go with that. But that means next time it's not as clear cut, because I just thought it was this and then the LA Morning News. But there's this Santa Ana afternoon that is down here as well, and it talks about pay attention and you know, things guaranteed and so forth. And then this one doesn't sound great either, so I'm thinking the rest of these are going to be a bit nuts. I mean, other than this is a foggy morning, I'm half tempted to just deal with it, but I'm thinking it's still probably going to be one of the harder ones to do. But thanks for following along. I will see you next time.